guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, hello, I'm Keaton, and today's video is going to be a organizing, decluttering, cleaning my kitchen. If you guys are new here and this is the first video you guys are seeing of mine, welcome. If you guys want to, don't forget to hit the red button down below and you guys can subscribe. It would mean so much to me, and you guys can also check out my Instagram and Twitter. That's where I keep up to date with you guys the most. But if you guys haven't seen any of my daily vlogs, you guys totally should. I'll leave the playlist down below. But if you guys haven't seen them, I've been going on like kind of a decluttering spree. I've just been organizing my makeup drawers, my skincare, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like the kitchen is a random thing to reorganize, but when you live in a one-bedroom apartment, you really have to utilize a lot of the space that you have, aka I put a lot of random stuff in these drawers in my kitchen, and I realized that I have so many different like appliances, like smoothies, air fryers, toasters, all of this stuff, and instead of storing it under the cabinets, I just leave it all on the counter, which I feel like most people don't do because it looks really cluttery. So what we're gonna do today is I'm going to try and reorganize my drawers. I'm gonna clean out a bunch of stuff and organize them to where I can get a lot of this stuff off of the counter. Also, my boyfriend is playing video games during this, so if you hear that clicking, that is his fingers on his controller, so just ignore that. But I'm going to organize all of this and clean it out. I know that some of these videos are like satisfying for some of you guys to watch, and I want to go through one of my drawers that has a bunch of like papers and random crap, and I feel like we'll find some cool stuff. But I know that for the most part, these videos are just satisfying for you guys to watch me organize, and I'll put like a little montage together. So hopefully you guys like this. And if you guys want to see more, comment down below, let me know. Maybe I can organize something else. I am going to get to my closet and my dresser, and I'm going to do a massive clean out of all of those things, trust me. But I just have to find the space to put all of the excess clothing items. Anyway, whatever. Let's get into the kitchen. All right, so one of the first things I want to start with is this bottom drawer. So I have this drawer in my kitchen, and it is not anything to do with any kitchenware at all. It is really just like storage for random stuff. And there's a lot of things in here that I know that I do not need at all. So we're gonna start to go through most of them. A lot of these, as you guys know, I have a lot of iPhone cases. This drawer in particular, as you guys can see, kind of from far away, I know the angle is not the best, but this is my wildflower drawer. So I have a lot of wildflower cases that I love, and I just like love to keep them. And this drawer has really filled up with them. So I have a few excess in this bottom drawer, but I'm hoping that once I clear this out, we can put a lot more stuff in here. So this drawer is all wildflower cases, and I even have more cases. They just don't necessarily like fit the best in here. So we're gonna get to fixing all of that. These are my Casetify cases. I love this one. I should totally put this on my phone because this is so spring. I should really change my phone case to that. Oh. One thing about me is I love to keep letters from people. Like, I keep every single letter, every single note that I've ever gotten from anyone. So like I have this one from Victoria from Princess Polly. So like any letter I get in PR, I don't just throw it away. Like, this is the cutest little handwritten thank you letter from Victoria from Princess Polly, and I'm like, I'm not getting rid of that. I have this one from the Mayfair group. My mom is someone who keeps every single letter like ever in her life, and she always looks back on it and she always tells me to save everything, and so I do. Sometimes I oversave and I know I can get rid of a lot of this stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. These are old. These were like rug. They help your rug stay flat, but they're old and cut up, so we're gonna get rid of those. Okay, this is a case for my Google Pixel, but I don't know why I just keep the box. That's another thing I'm going to realize is I keep the instructions for everything, even the things that are most obvious that I know that I don't need instructions for. I keep every pamphlet to every appliance, every item that I get ever. So for like the Google Pixel, I have it, I know how to work it. I don't need instructions to know how to work the Google Pixel. But like, I keep the empty box, but like, I don't know why. So at this point, we're gonna just get rid of the box. I've got this pamphlet. This is when I judged Miss Texas Teen, and of course keeping that. Ooh, oh my gosh, these are the rug stickers I was looking for. Okay, so those ones are old. These ones are new. My mom told me I had some, and I was like, I can't find them. That's because everything's in here is disgusting. This is banking information. Oh, this is Twin Flames banking information. We're gonna keep that. This is a birthday letter from Hallie. I know the camera's washing it out, but it says it's Kanye, and it says loving you is easy. I'm pretty sure this one is from Nat. I keep every letter, every birthday card, all of these. I don't know who this is from. It says Keats. So, oh, this is from Ozzy. I also have so many stickers in here because I want to put them on my Hydro Flask. Some of them are just like not cute though, so I know I can get rid of them, but I always love keeping these cute little like wildflower stickers that come with when you get your case. This is a letter, a resident letter I literally never opened. These all look like bills that I just like legit never opened, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, this is a Milk and Vine book, and my favorite person ever. I always say your name wrong. I love you so much. I always say her name is Irene, but she's a viewer, subscriber, and she mailed me this book for Valentine's Day one year, and she sent it with a little, she wrote me this whole note for Valentine's Day and mailed this to me. And it's the funniest thing. This is a knockoff like version of the Milk and Honey poetry book, but it is vines, so it's just like really funny. It's called Milk and Vine. I think it's the cutest thing ever. Okay, ooh, there's an iPhone box in here. I wonder if there's anything. Oh, I always need an extra, oh my gosh. There is an extra box and an extra cord. We are saving those. But like, see, I don't need the box. Like, I know how an iPhone works. Why don't I just throw the box away? I always save wrapping paper because you never know when you're gonna need wrapping paper. Oh my gosh, okay, Irene made me this also for Valentine's Day. It's all the times I tweeted her. I literally say your name wrong. I know, I'm so sorry. I know it's different. And it's all the times I tweeted her, all of our interactions, like when we would talk on Twitter and stuff, and she knows I love Harry. And if you're a real Harry fan, this little Valentine's Day meme says, "I'd let you in my kitchen," and that's just so funny to me. I keep this forever. I will keep it forever. More letters. I've got a calculator, another calculator. This letter right here, you can see how many pages this is. So many pages. This is a letter that my mom wrote me when I started college. She left this for me. She moved me into my dorm 4 years ago. This is gonna make me so emotional. She wrote this for me 4 years ago when I moved into my dorm in college, and it's basically scriptures for like each time in your life, like when you're feeling a certain way. So like if you're feeling like you are having anxiety, or you're feeling, I don't know, like any type of thing, she basically wrote this really long letter to me and left it in my dorm with all of these different scriptures. I've kept it all 4 years. I keep everything, and it's so many pages. I don't want to read it all right now. Oh my gosh, okay. We're only on drawer 1. Okay. All right, so now that everything is out of here, one thing that's really throwing off this drawer is I have this canvas, and it's like pretty old, but I want to keep it because it's still good, and if I ever want to paint, like I want to use it. But now what's throwing off this drawer is the canvas, and so now that everything's out, I'm gonna try and reorganize all the things. I've got all these, no, oh my gosh, almost all of the cards just fell out of here. So I've got Who's Most Likely To, I've got all these little card games. What Do You Meme? I love these. So I'm gonna try to my best ability to organize each of these so that it all fits in here and we can get all of this stuff together. Oh my gosh, this is my bid day card. This is like literally when I got into Alpha Phi. Wow, I can't believe I kept all this stuff. I am so smart. I'm gonna love myself for that. Next up, we have my vases drawer. So there's like a bunch of random vases and stuff in here. There's a little bit of like other random crap, like there's fake flowers back there, all that kind of stuff. But I just feel like everything is so spread out in here and I'm not utilizing the space well enough. So I'm gonna just take everything out. If you guys are organizing whatever it is in your house or apartment or cabinets, whatever it is, I would suggest taking literally every single thing out and then starting completely over with organizing. Oh my gosh, this cabinet is broke. Do you guys see that? Why is it like that? Oh no, the balance is just off. Okay, let me just, got some. Look at this. All you need is love and a corgi. This is a napkin. I actually bought this for Nat like months ago and I never ended up giving it to her. I saw it at a gas station and I bought it. I don't know why, I just thought it was funny, but I think I'm just gonna keep it for myself. I literally was like, oh my gosh, I could give it to Nat, but like I like corgis too, so I'm gonna keep it. I have this random container. This is all my old silverware because I got gold ones for my apartment here. So I just have like this random gold silverware. I don't understand. Look how much better that looks. There's a few things that I'm gonna take out of here, so I condensed a lot of the vases into each other, and then I have all these glass or like plastic little containers that I want to keep. Obviously they're not in use right now, but I could use them in the future, so I'm just gonna store all of them in here. So I had like huge pans down here and huge ones up here, so I condensed them to make more space for this drawer. So this is where I'm going to start moving the appliances from my counter onto here, because now I've just like made a lot more space. The juicer is for sure, oh, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Let me undo it. The juicer is for sure not used every day. And once I use it, I don't want to like see it anymore. So I'm gonna undo this and I'm gonna put the juicer just in here. Sorry, the angle was pretty bad, but it's just like not attractive. As you guys can see, like I don't want this huge silver, oh, how do I get this on there? Metal thing on my counter. All right, this cabinet, as you guys can see, has all of my like bowls. I've got strainers, I've got all this random stuff in here. But this is the tallest cabinet that I have without like a middle drawer. So I'm thinking everything that is like really tall, like my blender and all that kind of stuff, my air fryer, I need to put in here because this is the only cabinet I have for that. So that means that all of these bowls have to have a new home. Wow, look how perfectly this fits in here. This is my little egg cooker. I'm just gonna leave that there. Alrighty, here is my other cabinet. What we have in here, we've got cups, a lot of like containers to store food in. Over here, a ramen cooker. But what I'm going to utilize this space for is these two top ones right here. I have got to put all of the large bowls that I just took out of that bottom cabinet up here, so I make a lot more space. Okay, so here's my sink. As you guys can see, I have a bunch of crap that it's just like not organized, and I want to try and make it look a little bit nicer. It honestly was organized at one point in life, and now it just looks like a tornado flew through it. So we're just gonna rearrange some stuff. We're not gonna get rid of anything, but I promise it will look nicer. Wow guys, look at this. Like literally I didn't take a single thing out. I just organized it and made it all like neat, and it looks 1,000 times better. Like I just feel like this is so easy, good to do. Like wow, I'm so much happier. This looks so nice. All right, so I've organized about everything that I can organize. As you guys can see, like everything behind me, look how empty this all looks. I'll give you guys a whole before and after montage at the end of this video. It's actually so satisfying to watch. But now I'm going to scrub all of the counters down because everything in here is so dirty. Like once I picked up everything and moved it, I was like, wow, there's so much dust and crap and things that I just like have never scrubbed down before, like this whole corner. So now we're gonna go into our deep cleaning. Okay, I have officially vacuumed the whole floor, I've Swiffered, and I've scrubbed all of the counters down, so now they're perfectly clean and white. And now I'm gonna give you guys the after results, the before and after. It's obviously not too drastic, but I feel like doing things like these, like organizing, cleaning, and just like rearranging a bunch of stuff really just helps me feel like more, I don't know, it just like feels lighter to like look in the kitchen and see this, like how much nicer it looks. So if you guys are bored, you guys can clean, organize, do whatever it is in your own time. Maybe take some of this quarantine time to just clean out. It honestly didn't even take that long at all. So it really only takes part of your day to do. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the before and after. Alright, so that is it for my kitchen organization, declutter, whatever you guys want to call it. That is it. I feel so happy with the space now. I just feel like it looks so much better, and I feel just like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. I've just been looking at all this clutter for so long. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want more in this declutter series, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. You guys can subscribe, hit the red button down below if you guys would like to stick around. I have been uploading daily vlogs and just daily content so that you guys can be entertained in this quarantine. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.